I'm Monica McGoldrick, director of the Multicultural Family Institute in New Jersey. I made this film to help people understand the problems they get into when they get into triangles and how to get out of them. This is one of the most important topics in systems intervention, and I hope this video helps you understand triangles and detriangling. This 40-minute teaching video explains the patterns of triangles and, using genograms, illustrates coaching a client to understand the triangles in her family and to detriangle and free herself from problematic family patterns. Ideally, we all wish for open, connected relationships with everyone in our lives. The concept of triangles refers to a dysfunctional relationship where each relationship no longer operates on its own merits. Instead, the anxiety of two people is diverted into a three-sided relationship of two organized in relation to the third. A person can also triangle with an object, such as a TV or a computer, or with shopping, money, work, an affair, or with a child who gets drawn into the relationship. Triangles also expand outward. Because everyone is connected, a triangle never remains just between the original people involved. It begins to draw in others into interlocking triangles. As others connected to the first dyad begin to take sides and play into the fixed distance and closeness of disturbed relationships. So the real question is, once we recognize triangles, how do we get out of them and open up our system? We call this process detriangling, and it is essential to having healthy relationships. Detriangling is an important process in opening up a system. The first step in detriangling is taking your power back from any relationships in which you've allowed another person to determine your attitudes towards a third person or towards yourself. While the principles of detriangling are as complicated and multifaceted as systems theory itself, it may be helpful to offer an abbreviated illustration to suggest a few of the possibilities for changing one's role in the family system. Alyssa Barr, the middle of three children, was a 30-year-old clinical psychologist when she sought help for what she called family conflicts. Alyssa was dating Carlos, a Puerto Rican social worker she had met at work. Her parents were extremely disapproving of her choice of boyfriend, and she was frustrated by their judgmental reaction, feeling they were not giving him a chance and made him uncomfortable whenever he came to visit. Over the course of a year and a half, Alyssa had made many efforts to change her position in her family. She had made a direct move towards her father to request that he trust her. She also made direct moves to get closer to her brother, with whom she felt she had no real issues herself. She made a series of indirect efforts with her mother to avoid gossiping about her sister Ellen and to mention lightly the triangle her mother had been in with her own mother and sister. She made a series of light moves with her sister Ellen to get to know her without threatening her. She made a series of direct moves with her maternal grandmother to find out about her mother's history and inquire about the grandmother's seeming negativity towards the mother. She also made a series of moves towards her paternal grandfather and lighter moves towards his new family to get to know them. For a fuller discussion of triangles, detriangling, and how Alyssa came to understand and change her family relationships and the impact it had on her, you can order the DVD at www.multiculturalfamily.org.